One day at a time, one step at a time. You got it. One day at a time, one step at a time. I can do it with God on my side.
Hello, friends. I just wanted to jump on really quick just to encourage someone as my spirit was encouraged in a mighty way this past weekend, as this year has been a little interesting. I won't say that it's been bad in any way, but it has definitely been a more challenging year for me and for my family, just navigating through different things. But we have learned to trust God even more in the waiting. And I think it's important to share maybe what that looks like. There was a lot of uncertainty, some things I had to wait on, test results I had to wait on with the doctor for my health, and I broke my ankle, and I was thinking it was healing, but then it wasn't healing, and I had to go get a second and a third opinion on how to go about getting that situation rectified and properly recovered. And even as I'm still waiting for complete healing, there is progress. And I've just learned to trust God. I've had some limitations, but in those limitations came some peace when I learned to kind of just let go and stop trying to do all the things, maybe ask for help a little bit, because, as moms and as a wife and, you're in leadership, you're always trying to handle it, right? And sometimes you just got to ask for a little bit of help. If it's going to be for the betterment of you, and in my case, recovering with something that had to stay off my foot. So that was a challenge, but I thank God for learning in that it's okay to say, hey, I need a little help right now. And then also I have had an issue with my pectoral muscle, and when physical therapy didn't work, my doctor thought it to be fitting to get a diagnostic 3D mammogram. Sometimes when your doctors tell you need to do something, I'm like, hold on now, I'm 38 now, it ain't time for no mammogram. But she was like, I just feel like there might be something going on. And whenever you hear that as a woman, you're like, now what now? I'm sorry, what'd you say? And it did sit well with me, but I had to trust God. And she was like, are you okay? I was like, I'm going to be, because I know the God that I serve, and I know He is holding me up, even in the uncertainty. So I went in for the test. Painful. But I went in for it. It was for my health. I made it through. I had a wonderful tech. And God be praised, my results came back and all was well. And so although I may have to take some further steps to help heal my pectoral muscle, I didn't have to go too long. God was so good to give me results in 24 hours, so I wouldn't have to further worry about yet another situation. But, worrying doesn't change anything. I learned that too. What is going to be is going to be, and through it all, you have to trust God. So I just wanted to encourage someone. I don't know what you may be faced with today. I don't know what you might be worrying about. If I can just encourage you to set that worrying aside and lay your burdens at the feet of Jesus and really ask Him to guide you through the waiting process while you wait on Him to move, or for things to come about that you're praying for, the desires of your heart to be realized. Just trust Him. I was prayed over yesterday, and it just released something in me that just made me feel alive, like I had a reset. And I just want to encourage someone, trust God for that moment where He can reignite something inside of you, encouragement to continue to move forward inside of you, and just ask Him for that. If you're feeling a little down today, say, God, give me that reset. Give me that energy that I need, and that trust in You. Bond us together even more, God. Bring me closer to Your bosom of love and of grace so that I can move forward as You order my steps. So be encouraged today, and remember, as always, take it one day at a time. That's all we can do. One step at a time, and let God do the rest. Love you guys. Blessings.